Heidi's Kids is a nonprofit located in Irondale. We work to accommodate the needs of the children in Jefferson County and Birmingham City schools. We also have programs for the schools that provide blessing sacks, which is weekend food for children who depend on food from the school for their main source of nutrition during the week. Inside each blessing sack is 2 lunches, 2 dinners, 2 breakfasts, 2 snacks, 2 juices, and a bottle of water. That is to sustain them, for Friday night, Saturday, and Sunday. And so I had met with a teacher who was wanting to make a calm room, like an emotional support room. And I said, we'd love to do that and partner it with the resources. It makes a tremendous difference. I tell everyone it's more than just being hungry. Hungry children don't test well. Hungry children are emotional. Being able to access the food and it cuts anxiety to know that you're going to have food on the weekend. These children are worried. What are they going to do on Sunday? What are they going to do on Saturday about food? So knowing that they're going to get that sack every Friday, it cuts anxiety out of their life, which allows them to, test better and to be less emotional and have less behavioral problems. So they can come in, they can receive counseling, they can just sit there's a tent, calm down tents inside there. There are all kind of stuffed animals, puppets, games. There's a lot of therapy tools that the counselor can use, but there's also things in there that the teacher can use if they've gotten to school late and they've missed breakfast. There's a refrigerator, a microwave, cereal, oatmeal. You can take your child down there. The teacher can give them breakfast and then come back to class.
Diapers are the 4th most expensive cost for a family, behind rent, food, utilities. Rent, food, utilities, and then diapers. And so when we support families with diapers, we also are supporting them with all of those other needs because now we're freeing up resources so they can put a meal on the table, so they can eat themselves. So a lot of moms miss meals. They don't tell you that they're missing meals, but they miss meals. Grandparents miss medication. We've had grandparents tell us, I can get my medication filled now because you guys are supporting us with diapers. It's a really small thing that plays a really, really big piece of the picture for family stability, physically, financially, and mentally. So when you, again, can come in and we have a very limited supply of those baby care items, car seats and stroller safe sleep, cribs, pack and plates, when we are able to identify high need, significant need, all need is significant. So I don't mean to say it like that, but there are some families that are struggling worse than others. When we identify that, then we can come in and say, hey, do you have a safe space for your baby to sleep? Do you have a safe space for your baby to ride in the car? Really, really cool when families get to come in and they're seeking one resource, and then we're able to provide kind of a bigger need. There's poverty everywhere, and sometimes getting resources around the city is much easier than the rural communities. And so developing out those networks, building on what we've already created to just really expand reach and capacity. So we've done research with the National Diaper Bank Network and the Urban Institute. We have 88 million diapers in the state of Alabama to cover them. Last year, we distributed 2.5 million. We have a lot of work to do, but we've created something here in Central Alabama and a network of 92 partner organizations across the state. People are constantly asking us for more diapers. The network, the distribution model and methods that we've developed could do that. They really could meet that need. Diapers, and babies aren't slowing down. I was a labor and delivery nurse before this, and the babies just keep coming. And it's our job as a community to make sure the most vulnerable are taken care of. They have the essentials that they need.
I'm Robin Sims, and I'm a board member for the Woodlawn Community Table. I'm a volunteer and a financial supporter. The Woodlawn Community Table was established by Woodlawn United Methodist Church a number of years ago. It's now independent of the church, but the church is still heavily involved with it. I'm the preacher at Woodlawn, so I'm a board member of the community table by virtue of that. Today is a distribution day. We're at Willowwood Community Center Rec Center on Georgia Road in Woodlawn, and members of the Woodlawn Community Table, we call it the co-op, will arrive. They are arriving, and we'll have a truck that will arrive from the food bank in a few minutes. We are able to use a truck from Canterbury United Methodist Church free of charge. We have to put the gas in it, of course, but we have drivers who are approved to drive. They will bring the food here, and we'll unload the food, and then we'll bring it into this room, and the members of the co-op will sort the food, and then they will distribute it, and they will be able to take home boxes of food based on their family size. The members of the co-op are persons who have a demonstrable need for assistance, and they are residents of the zip code 35212, the Woodlawn community. They volunteer their time to come and do the work of unloading and sorting and distributing, and in response to that, they're able to take home food free of charge. And they will tell us that this really makes a difference, that they would in fact be food insecure were it not for what they're able to get from the co-op every month. We do it once a month. We have 3 different groups. This is the Thursday group, and it's the smaller of the 3 groups. But they're most grateful for this opportunity to work together and to build friendships and work for a common cause, and then get a benefit. And we're grateful as well. We're most grateful for the support of the Community Foundation. We really appreciate it. It makes a difference. We run a very efficient operation. We have just 2 very part-time salaried people. Most of what we receive goes to purchase the food and to make this possible. So we're grateful, and we appreciate everything you all have done for us and with us.